Because you do business in the Netherlands, you must fulfill certain tax obligations. You have to make tax returns and pay taxes to the tax office. In this video, you will learn about taxes as regards self-employment in the Netherlands. You will also learn some tips that will help you to stay out of tax trouble so you can focus on growing your business. It can also happen that you get tax refund from the tax office. So pay attention as we discuss all of this in detail. There are two types of taxes that small business owners are obliged to do in the Netherlands. And failure to make your tax return as and when due will result into a fine from the tax office, and you want to avoid this at all costs. One is the value added tax, VAT. On your sales invoice, you charge 21% VAT to your customers. Your customers pay this money to you and you are to remit it to the tax office. Sometimes it can be 9% and other times it could be 0% VAT. You remit your VAT to the tax office on a quarterly basis. The month following the end of each quarter, you make your VAT returns. You add all the VAT you charged on your sales invoice and remove the VAT you paid on any purchases you made. For instance, VAT you paid on your office equipment. The balance you will then remit to the tax office. So you want to ensure that you set aside the VAT amount each time a customer pays you so that you have the money to pay to the tax office when it is time for VAT returns. How do you make your VAT returns? You can file your VAT returns directly from the website of the tax office, belastingdienst.nl. You log in using your digit code and you can file your taxes. Note that you must file your VAT returns even if you have made no sales during the quarter. You can also file your VAT returns directly from your bookkeeping software. Most of the bookkeeping softwares in the Netherlands are designed to be able to handle your VAT returns directly from the system. Thirdly, you can seek the advice or help of a bookkeeper to help in filing your VAT returns. If you need help from a bookkeeper or more information around this, you can check the description of this video on how to get help. And of course, you can always visit the website of kavica.nl for more information regarding taxes as a small business owner. And the second type of tax you must do as a small business owner is the income tax returns. The income tax returns is done once a year and usually between 1st of March and 30th of April. And this returns is for your business activity from January to December of previous year. The income tax is levied on the profit from your business. So your sales, less expenses, and minus all deductions and tax reliefs that might be applicable to you, the balance is what is taxed during the income tax returns. You make these returns again via the website of the Belastingdienst, and after you have filled out all your information, the tax office decides how much you pay in taxes or if you're going to get a refund from the tax office. As an employee, your employer deducts taxes from your salary on a monthly basis. But as a business owner, you have to make provision yourself for income tax. This means that you have to estimate your income tax on a monthly basis and put that money aside so that at the end of the year, you have sufficient funds to pay your tax obligations. This way, you stay out of trouble with the tax office because you're able to pay your taxes as and when due. The small business scheme. This is a scheme that the government introduced to help very small businesses. So if your business turnover is less than 20,000 in a calendar year, you can apply for the small business scheme. This scheme means that you do not have to do the quarterly VAT returns, but you have to apply for this and get a reply from the tax office before you can start implementing the small business scheme in your business. This means that the moment you get approved for the small business scheme, you will no longer be required to charge VAT on your invoices. You will also not deduct VAT from the expenses or purchases you make for your business. The small business scheme, once approved, will last for a minimum of 3 years. The moment your business exceeds 20,000 in a calendar year, you have to start making your VAT returns again to the tax office. So that's it in a nutshell. Taxes for self-employment in the Netherlands. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video, where I'll be talking more in details about VAT returns and the different conditions that apply to VAT returns. So you want to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified when that video is up. I'll talk to you again soon.